Welcome to this week's live video. We're 1 week out from Trump's visit to Beijing, happening next Thursday, Friday, and his meeting with Xi Jinping. That will be the first U.S. presidential summit in China in a decade. The last time one happened was with Trump during his first term. There are rumors that the visit could be delayed again, but we are proceeding as if it is on. So, what might be accomplished and what is each side hoping for? First of all, for the U.S., there is very much the hope that the trade truce will be extended. The last thing Trump wants is a reflaring of tit for tat tariffs, just as the Iran war and its eventual aftermath puts ever higher pressure on prices for American consumers. That includes, of course, gas. Earlier today, I filled the tank on my Subaru and spent $70. I was not pleased about that. But also on all kinds of everyday goods that we use in our house. Think plastic. Anything petroleum-based will be affected, and we will see prices going up going forward. The U.S. also wants Chinese help in securing the Strait of Hormuz to international shipping and ensuring that that continues. They would also like to see two parts to that, really. The unprecedented request that Trump made earlier to have China put a Marine expeditionary force into the strait to help patrol it. Wow, what a change from when the U.S. government was trying to get China to not project its military overseas and its Navy overseas. Besant also reiterated that request recently, but also get more help from China in trying to get Iran to the bargaining table, to the peacemaking table. I think we're good luck with both of those. China has its own motivations here, and it's not clear that they mesh with those of the U.S. at all. Big ticket purchases by China. This is an easy one for China to satisfy. Trump would like to see purchases of soybeans, of Boeing aircraft, of oil, gas, and coal from America. According to Reuters, they are reporting that a soybean deal would involve 25 million tons of purchases of soybeans every year for the next 3 years. There's also likely to be pronouncements on China's purchases of poultry, of beef, and also of non-soybean crops as well. A big one for the U.S. The U.S. would like China to promise to continue ensuring a steady supply of rare earths and critical minerals to the U.S. As we know, the American auto industry, the aerospace industry, and much, much more are very, very reliant on that continued flow. China, for its part, wants to see a lifting of some more restrictions on sales of advanced semiconductors, American advanced semiconductors to China. They are concerned about continuing efforts by the U.S. to limit the sale of semiconductor equipment to manufacturing equipment to China. And then a very big one, which will be very much part of the talking points of China and part of their requests, if not demands, and that is Taiwan. It is clear that China is going to pressure Trump to make a formal statement that the U.S. opposes Taiwan or Taiwanese independence. This is a shift from the language today, which says the U.S., quote, does not support Taiwan independence. I've also heard from Chinese sources that they would very much like to see, and they are very likely to put pressure on Trump to make some sort of statement condemning Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te. Remember just last week, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, in a call with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, called Taiwan the biggest point of risk between the two countries. Wang Yi went on to say that he hopes that the U.S. keeps its promises and makes the right choices in order to ensure the U.S.-China relationship can improve. That's it for this week. Tune in at the same time next Thursday, and we'll know then whether Trump has indeed traveled across the Pacific and is in Beijing for those meetings.